Yo, what it do, digital empire builders? Listen, you've been hearing all the hoopla, all the fuss about why you need a sales funnel to sell your digital marketing products. Now, we've debunked that to say that there are other ways to sell your digital marketing products, but a sales funnel does provide certain benefits. So, in today's training, we're going to talk about the benefits of using a sales funnel to sell your digital products. And I'm going to give you the 5 best practices for building a sales funnel. And guess what? We're going to build a lead magnet funnel right before your eyes today. And we're going to spend the next few days not only building the lead magnet funnel, but building the core product funnel, the upsell and downsell pages, and including the thank you pages. And then, of course, I'm going to give you some tips on how to get traffic to the funnel, because I need everybody to put in the comments, the funnel is not the magic. A lot of us are building these systems, but we don't know how to get traffic to them. The traffic is the magic, my friend. So do me a huge favor, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, smash that subscribe button, and let's kick it this morning. All right, real quick, if you do not know me, I am Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the PLR Profit Society. It's an online community where we teach people how to take their gifts, talents, experience, and expertise, marry them with done-for-you digital products, systems, AI, and automation for the purpose of building a passive income empire. Today, we're going to be talking all about sales funnels, but you guys know that you don't have to have a sales funnel to start selling done-for-you digital products. One of the ways that I love to do it is through a online community, and there's a lot of platforms where you can set up an online community for free. We even have our own version of that, so you need to get with me if you are interested in that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the benefits of using a sales funnel to sell digital products. But let me be clear about this, y'all. If you do not have done-for-you products, going through this process will help you understand how to build a funnel for any product, right? How to deliver any product using the power of automation. So I just want to be clear about that. But we are talking about using a sales funnel to sell done-for-you digital products. And I'm actually going to start with a product that I actually sell, which is our Faceless Marketing Mastermind, because not only do we sell the course, we give you master resale rights with it. And depending on when you're watching this video, we also have our Faceless Marketing Challenge, where we're going to make sure that you get it done. We're going to hold you accountable to executing on the course, because I believe in helping people through accountability. What's up, Manly Mojo? My man Smitty is in the building out of the STL. What's going on this morning? So what are some of the benefits of using a sales funnel in your marketing? Well, let's talk about what a lead magnet funnel actually is. A lead magnet funnel is what I love to do as a marketer. Is Marco Russell says the best way to prove to someone that you can actually the best way to prove to someone that you can help them is by actually helping them. So a lead magnet funnel allows you to help someone, give them value, solve a problem for them before you ask them to buy something from you. So a lead magnet funnel simply says, I want to give you something to help you solve a problem to start this relationship with. It could be a download, it could be a checklist, it could be a mastermind, it could be a webinar, it could be a video course, it could be a lot of different things. But at the end of the day, you are approaching the relationship giving first. So we're going to build a lead magnet funnel. But what are some of the benefits? Number one, it builds trust and authority. Offering a free resource allows potential customers to experience your value firsthand, positioning you as a credible source in your niche. So you guys know when we talk about the MBAs, right? The right model and marketing, the brand, the authority, and the systems, anything that you could do to build authority just makes sense, because without the authority, nobody's actually listening, right? So number one is going to build trust and authority. Number two, grows your email list. Everybody put in the comments, if you're not building a list, you are not building a business, my friend. as much as I love YouTube and I'm trying to fall in love with TikTok too, right? At any given moment, these platforms, because I do not own them, can ban me from connecting with any of y'all via their platform. So building an email list is crucial. A lead magnet funnel captures email addresses, enables you to build a database of qualified leads you can nurture and follow up with. Y'all, when someone joins your list, you pay for that one time. And when I say pay, I mean you're either going to pay for it with your time and free content like this, or you're going to pay for it by purchasing advertisement. But either way, once they're on your list, you don't have to pay for that again, but you can market to them over and over. That's why all of the experts say if you're not building a list, you are not building a business. And one of my favorite examples is, I don't know, it's been 10 years or so now since Facebook has bought Instagram. Why did Facebook spend $1 billion to buy Instagram, a technology with the developers that Facebook has on its team who could have probably built a clone version of Instagram in the matter of a weekend? Why did they invest $1 billion? Because Instagram had a list of users that were not using Facebook. So they didn't necessarily buy the technology as much as they bought the list and the talent, right? There are some developers over at Instagram that were not working for Facebook. So they bought them, and now they got the list and they got those developers too, right? Number 3, we're talking 4 benefits of a lead magnet funnel. It provides a path to upsell. Once leads are in your funnel, you can strategically introduce them to other done-for-you digital products, increasing your conversion rates and your average cart value. That is critical. You guys are going to see today, we're going to build the first page of a lead magnet funnel, but the thank you page where they can go and download the lead magnet is a sales page, or should I say an upsell page to the rest of the course. Number 4, automate the process. A lead magnet funnel runs on autopilot, generating leads and sales 24/7 with minimal ongoing effort. Once you get it set up one time and you get that thing humming, you don't have to do a whole lot to it. Now, when I say get it humming, that means you might have to come back and change some headlines, change some graphics, change some copy. But once you're getting it converting at a decent rate for you, then there's very little that you have to do. So before we get into the actual building of the funnel, I want to give you some best practices to abide by, whether you're using our digital product sales machine, which is a white label version of Go High Level, or you're using ClickFunnels, you're using Kartra, you're using Kajabi. Doesn't matter what you're using. When you're building a sales funnel, there's 5 best practices you want to keep in mind when you're building this lead magnet funnel. Number 1 is you got to choose and start with a high value lead magnet. I think it's Myron Golden who says that if you cannot sell your lead magnet, then it's not a good enough lead magnet. See, people think that if I'm giving something away for free, I can just give away some junk. No, it has to have value, ladies and gentlemen. So if you can't sell it, then that means it doesn't have any value, right? So your lead magnet must solve a specific problem. Your lead magnet should address a clear, immediate need for your audience. You also have to make sure that it is quick to consume. Examples include checklists, cheat sheets, templates, or short ebooks or videos. It's got to be quick and easy to consume. Nobody wants to even invest their email address to get something that's going to take them forever to consume. Number 2, talking 5 best practices for a lead magnet funnel. Create a simple, high converting landing page. How do you do that? Make sure your headlines are compelling and highlights the lead magnet's value. Bullet points clearly list what the user will gain from downloading the free resource. And make sure your call to action is clear. like download or get instant access. Number 3, and we're going to get into actually building this out using the sample funnel that comes with the master resale rights product. Set up an automated email sequence, right? Once they opt in, what happens next? Don't just take them to the thank you page. Make sure that you're continuing to follow up with them in as many ways as possible. Send them a welcome email, thank the subscriber, and deliver the lead magnet. Follow-up emails, nurture the relationship by sharing tips, benefits, or success stories related to the product that you ultimately want to sell. And then make sure that in your email sequence, there are calls to actions. Include a strong pitch for your paid product with a clear link to purchase. Number 4 of our 5 best practices for creating a solid lead magnet funnel is use a bridge page for immediate upsells. Do not just give someone access to a page, they put in their email address, and you just email them the thing that they're getting. No. Take this opportunity. You will never have someone's attention more than you have it the minute they buy something or the minute they opt in to get something for free. You have their attention. Leverage that. After the subscriber opts in, redirect them to a bridge page with a special offer for your done-for-you products. Use urgency or bonuses to encourage immediate action. And then last but not least of our top 5 best practices for building a lead magnet funnel is to ensure that it is optimized for mobile, right? Now, for the most part, depending on the platforms you're building on, most of these platforms automatically optimize your funnels for mobile, but you need to double check. Make sure that you know if your platform is going to do that. Our digital product machine has 2 edit options. You can edit separately for desktop and then separately for mobile. And sometimes I forget to adjust what it looks like on mobile. So make sure you always do that. And when you're done, test. And not just you test, you send somebody else through it and have them test. For me, that's my wife. I'm always sending her something to say, hey, go through this and read everything and make sure that it is okay, right? So if you're on TikTok, we're about to start building this lead magnet funnel for this product that you see right here, Faceless Marketing Masterclass. Now, you can DM me to get access to this product where it teaches you faceless marketing and you get master resale rights with it. And this weekend, we're starting a live 3-day challenge where I'm going to help you build and launch your faceless brand. You can't beat that with a stick, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to comment faceless if you want me to send you the link, and I will send you the link to get that. And then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Sunday, November 24th, November 25th, and November 26th, we are live doing your faceless marketing brand so that you can launch that. So let me just jump in real quick and let's get into some screen share stuff. So my man Relentless says, if you're not building a list, you're not building a business, man. You better tell them, brother. You better tell them. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm actually going to build this inside of my main account. You guys know sometimes I'm in a demo account, but no, I'm going to build this in my actual main account because I need a funnel for this product, right? And the cool thing about working with me is when I do this stuff, even with some of these examples that I show you, if you're in our community, you have our digital product sales machine, I can actually transfer this funnel into your system when I'm done, and you can use it to resell the same course. That's the difference between buying a course and buying into a mentorship program, y'all. I'm just saying, not to knock anybody else and what anybody else is doing, right? So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to try to get through this. Y'all know when we get into screen share, it eats up a lot of bandwidth and we get into some dragging and that kind of stuff. But So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to create a new funnel. Now, we do have an AI funnel builder. I'm just saying, and that's going to be another training for another day. Literally, you tell it what you're trying to build and it builds it for you. But I'm going to actually create this from scratch. So I'm going to call it Faceless Marketing Masterclass, which is the funnel. And I'm going to hit create. Now we're going to leverage, if you missed yesterday's episode, I showed you how to view the assets that come with these master resale rights products. And one of the assets that come with these products is a sample landing page funnel and sales funnel. So let's go and look at what the actual funnel looks like. This is what we're going to model. Free ebook reveals step-by-step guide, 10 ways to excel in faceless marketing. Download this free report. Then it's got the space for the email address, a download button, and then we value your privacy. If I scroll down a little bit more, I like this saying down at the bottom. So this is what we're going to model. Tomorrow, we're going to go into the thank you page and we're going to model this. This is where you thank them for getting what they came for, how to download it, but you also get to market the other products that you're trying to sell ultimately. So let's just jump back over and all right. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a new step and we're going to call this opt-in. And then I'm going to call opt-in, and then we're going to create. And when I'm looking at sales funnels, y'all, like don't get this twisted that this is only for digital products. This is how you set up a sales funnel for anything that you're doing. And we're focusing on just the opt-in funnel. All we want to do is send people somewhere where they can get a free report. And the way I do it is the only way they're getting to this site is if I actually send them to this site doing content like this, right? Social media posts, videos. So when you're sending your traffic this way, the actual landing page doesn't have to be so detailed, right? Because I'm giving the details in a post or in a video. And I'm saying, by the way, if you want that free download, go here and get it. So boom, I got that done. So now I'm going to edit in a new tab. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce back and forth between the sample site. And then we're just going to build this thing each step of the way. What's up, Fee? Each step of the way. Because having a landing page is it's crucial. Now, another way that you can do this if you don't have a sales funnel builder is you can use a free online community. And you guys know I'm big on that. In fact, you can use our free online community and you can have your lead magnet inside of your free online community. They opt in or sign up to join your free community, and then you have a free resource section in your community where they can just go download the free resources, right? But we're going to go traditional and we're going to build it as a traditional landing page or lead magnet funnel. So the first thing I need to do is I need to bring in a section. All right. And then I'm going to call this section header. All right. And then I'm going to bring in another section. And I'm going to call this section the body section. And then I'm going to bring in one more section. And I'm going to call this the footer section. And this helps me stay organized, y'all, so I know what I'm editing. Now, if I bounce back to the actual landing page, you'll see why I did those sections the way I did them. Header section, free ebook reveals. Body section has the copy of the ebook as a picture. it has the opt-in form, and then it has this this bottom section right here. And then the very bottom section in all of your funnels, you make sure you have your actual business funnel, your business footer with your terms and conditions and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So let's look at the first section. Free ebook reveals. That's all it needs to say at the top, and then you color the background. I'm going to show you how simple it is to do this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go here and hit background color. I'm going to add my color here. So the background color for my brand is 050A30. I'm going to add that color. Boom. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the text. So I'm going to add an element, and actually I'm adding a row, then an element, which is going to be a headline. And I'm going to do free ebook reveals. And I'm going to change the color to my brand colors for that text. So again, I'm going to add a color. I'm going to go and put in my hex code, which is 20FF10 for my brand color. Add that color, and boom, there we go. And then I want that font. I'm not going to play around with the fonts, but I do want it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make it a 40. What does that look like? Let's go 50. All right, boom. Free ebook reveals. Now let's toggle back. Then they have the picture of the ebook and the opt-in form. All right. So we're working, y'all. I'm going to go here. I'm going to add a row first. Then I'm going to add an element. And the element I need to add is an image. Boom. Now I'm going to go here to my media storage, and I need to go and upload that image. So I'm going to go and find that image, y'all. That is in. Remember, all of the images come with your done for you products, right? So I'm going to go and find my faceless course and grab that and pull that in. So faceless, and I'm going to go here, and it's pretty much organized based on what you're trying to do. So I'm going to go in here. Wait a minute. I need to go back. And yeah. All right. Front end. All right. Lead magnet and opt-in page. Boom. So I'm going to go into the opt-in page, and I'm going to go to images. And then I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so we can see. Where's my view? Wait a minute. All right, because I don't like that I can't see that. You got cards, you got user. Wait a minute. That's not what I'm trying to get to, y'all. Let me go back. That's not right. I believe it is. All right, so what I don't see is, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the cover of the photo. Bring that in. And then once it's in, we bring that to the page, and then boom. So just like that, y'all, let's look at, again, the sample site, free ebook reveals. I didn't put my ... Then there's a picture there. I got my brand colors, free book, ebook reveals, ... And the actual, what the book reveals is on the title. So now I'm going to come down here, and under this book, I'm going to create another row. I'm going to pull in an element. And this time the element that I'm going to pull in is a form. Now, I don't have a form completed for this, but I'm going to go and create one and show y'all what that looks like. Let's see. Let's do. All right. So notice their form is a little different. The way they have their form set up, they're only asking for an email address, and then there's a download your free report here button. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Thanks for the follow as well, Yana. So now I have the making of this form, but it's not exactly the same. So what I need to do is go into the system and create a form real quick. So I'm going to go over to forms, to our form builder, and I'm going to create a form. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about building a lead magnet page to sell your digital products. But the lead magnet page starts with giving something for free, and then you upsell them on the page. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to build a page from scratch. Normally what I do is I create a folder so I can stay organized. So I'm going to put this folder inside of the ML. Yeah, I'll put it in here. So I'm going to go and add a new form. I'm going to build this form from scratch. And you guys are going to see, like, this stuff is not hard, y'all. Is there a learning curve if you've never done any of this stuff before? Yes, right? But it's okay, y'all, to have to learn something. So I'm going to call this form Faceless Marketing Master Class. And if you guys want to get this course and join me in a 3-day Faceless Marketing Challenge where I hold your hand to launching your faceless brand, then all you got to do is comment the word faceless, and I'll make sure you guys get the link. So now, if you notice that on our sample site, all they're asking for is the email address. This is crucial to understand. The more fields or data you ask for, typically the lower the conversion or the opt-in rate. So I like to ask for first name, email address, and phone number. What that means for me, though, is I'm going to get fewer people to opt in. And that's okay, because the people who do opt in, they tend to be a little bit more serious if I'm requiring them to give me their phone number. All right, if that makes sense. I could just ask for email, and I can have a whole bunch of people putting in dummy email addresses because they want my free gift. And that list is not what we call a clean list, because how many of you guys have an email address that you use when you just want to get something for free? You don't go check it. You use it for spam type stuff. Is that the email that you really want to invest money in marketing and trying to build a relationship with people to? No, it's not. So I like to have a cleaner list out of the gate, even if that means fewer leads, if that makes sense. So they're only asking for the email address, and then they have a button. We're going to follow suit, and I'm going to do it their way in this instance. So I'm going to get rid of the name field. I'm going to get rid of the last name field. I'm going to get rid of the phone number field, and I only want email. And because I'm only asking for email, I don't need to ask for consent, right? So email is all I'm asking for. And then the button, I want to change that to, what did their button say? Let's check real quick. Download your free report here. So I'm going to change my button to say, download your free report here. All right, boom. I'm I'm probably going to go down here and make this font a little bit bigger though. Let's see. Where's my text size? Font size. Let's make it 30. How about 28? Yep, I like that. And then I'm going to make the font text colors. I want that to be my dark blue. So A5030. Let's see. 050A30. There we go. And then the actual button color, it's green, but it's not my color green. And this is where, when you want to create brand consistency, knowing your hex codes makes sense, right? So 20FF10 is my hex code for my green. Now I'm closer to what I want. Boom. And then I'm going to take off my terms and conditions here. And then I'm going to go and look at the style options. And let's see. Single line. Nope. 2 column. Nope. I think that's going to be good. So I'm going to hit save here. Boom. And now, so if you're on TikTok, I apologize. If you follow me on YouTube at Cortez Hustle, you can see what we're actually demonstrating over here. So now I'm going to go back to the builder, and then I'm going to change this form. Actually, I'm going to save this first and then refresh it. It's not going to let me save because I don't have it connected to a domain. So I'm going to save it here. I'm going to hit refresh so that the form that I just created will show up. So let me refresh this. And guys, inside of 20 minutes with me talking to y'all at the same time, we just built page 1 of a lead magnet form. Now, will it take you some time to get to my level of proficiency? Yes. Is it valuable to have this level of proficiency? Yes, because somebody put in the comments what it might cost you to have someone, a professional who's good at building funnels. What might someone charge you to build a funnel for you? I just want y'all to put in the comments. If you've ever had someone quote you the price for building a funnel, what did they charge you? What was that quote? Whether you paid it or not, what do you think a good funnel would be worth to you, right? So now I have this page done. What's going on? Welcome, Hemmer. All right, so I have this done. So I need to change out this form and change it to the faceless marketing masterclass form. And boom. So now I have my page looking similar to the actual sample funnel. So we go to the sample funnel. You'll notice that they've got ebook reveals, picture of the book, then the opt-in form. Let's go back to my funnel. Free ebook reveals, picture of the book, opt-in form. And then I really like the way they have their super, super close. So I need to change and remove some of the padding and all of that stuff. And I can tweak it to really get it close to what theirs actually look like. But I'm not going to bore you with all of those particulars. The last thing they have is they have this little phrase at the bottom. So I'm going to add another row, and then I'm going to add an element, and I'm going to add a headline, and then I'm going to see if I can change the font and find something that typography, font. Let's go to custom font. and font family. Let's search some stuff and see if we can find something that looks a little bit cooler than just regular plain font. They got something that kind of looks like script, but not really. So I think I'll use that one right there. Boom. And then let's see what their actual font says. In today's world, you can be faceless and have huge success. So I'm going to copy that quote, come back over here. Paste in that quote. Boom. And then down at the bottom, y'all notice that I have this last and final section. I'm going to change the background to a gray color. And then this is where you would put the name of your business. So I'm going to put that and put in not a headline, but a paragraph. And then I would put PLR, Profit Society, all rights reserved, 2024. And then you always want to make sure that you have your terms and your privacy policy. Boom. And then if you want to throw your logo down there as well, you can do that. And guys, this is done. We created in 20 minutes, roughly, a landing page for our free giveaway to attract people who are interested in faceless marketing. Now, again, we got a live virtual challenge. If you're looking to get into faceless marketing, you can go to my site and buy that course right there for $27. It comes with master resale rights, so you can resell the course. And it comes with a live 3-day challenge where I'm going to go through the course with you and help you launch your faceless brand. Doesn't get any better than that. All you got to do is comment faceless, and I will make sure that you get the link to that. So that's step one. We got a landing page, and we're going to be able to get people a free report. The second thing that we need to do, and we'll focus on that tomorrow, is we're going to create the download page where they're going to be able to get the asset that they requested. And since we have their attention, we're going to let them know that we have this course that they could buy and get even more detail about building a faceless brand. So y'all know what time it is now. We're going to open up our Zoom room for open office hours. If you go to cortezhustle.com/open office hours, you sign up, check your email. You're going to get a Zoom link, and you can join us in the room and ask us any questions about anything that you learned here today about our mentorship, about this course, this challenge coming up, or whatever. It's all about you inside of our open office hour. So go check that out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, because tomorrow you're going to see how easy it is to build the download page and the upsell page all in one. So I appreciate you guys as always for tuning in. Until next time, I want you to get your money up, because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up. Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to cortezhustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on the replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel, and check out cortezhustle.com if you want to join our free community.